Hello all, welcome to my channel QGIS Tutorials. In our very first video of the QGIS tutorials, we are going to cover the QGIS installation and installation of Python programming language, Anaconda Distribution, along with GeoPandas dependencies. So let's get started. So first of all, we are going to install the QGIS. So we will search for the QGIS. So here you can find the official website of QGIS where you can download the QGIS. At the very home page, you can see the new version of the QGIS which has been released, that is 3.18. So we are going to scroll down and we are going to download it. So here you can find that download for Windows, or you can select for download for Mac OS, Mac operating system, or download for Linux, or download for BSD, or apps for mobile or tablet. So as of now I'm using the Windows, so I'm going to install the QGIS for the Windows. So you should select that which operating system you are using. So as of now I'm using the 64-bit Windows. So you can select it from, you can go to your this PC, properties, so as you can see, system type 64-bit operating system. So I'll be going to use the 64-bit setup for my computer. So as of now, you can see the setup has already been download. So click on it. You can directly click on it from the download, or you can go to your download option, download folder, or whichever the folder which you are using for download. So right click on it, run as administrator, and so if you are going to use WebGIS, so you should select the option of WebGIS. Otherwise, select Express Desktop Install. As of now, I'll be going to use desktop, QGIS desktop. So I have selected it, and download has already been completed. Make sure to select the QGIS, GDAL, and GraphGIS. GDAL is the dependencies of QGIS, and the next. So now we are going to install Python. So we will be looking for the Python. Here you can see the official website of the Python. Go to download, and here you can see the download for Windows. So I'm using the Windows operating system, so I'll be installing Python 3.9.5 for the Windows. So as I earlier mentioned, you can open from the folder and right click on it, run as administrator. Yes. So I have already been installed the 3.9.5. So it's asking me for the modify, repair, or install. So I'm not going to use any of them because my Python 3.9.5 is already been installed and it's working great. You can install the Python just like a game. Choose the positive signs like allow, okay, yes, and your Python will be installed. So now we are going to use the installation of Anaconda distribution. So here it is Anaconda distribution. You can see the Anaconda computer program. That is, Anaconda is a distribution of the Python or R programming language for scientific computing that aims to simplify package management and deployment. Click on it. Here you can see the download for Windows Python for Windows which is using Python 3.8 or more higher version 64-bit. So I'm going to click on it and like this. It's saying if you are using Anaconda in a commercial environment with more than 200 employees, you can need to purchase a commercial edition license. So you can see it's going to take time, and you can see that the same file I already downloaded. So I'm going to cancel it and I'm going to click on it. So here you can see the Anaconda 3 2021.05. So it is a version of Anaconda which has been released in the month of May for 2021. Run as administrator. Yes, click on yes, and you can see the setup installation is begin. Click on next. It is the agreement, license agreement. Read it carefully and I agree. So if you are installed for you only, so just me or all users require admin privileges. Next, next. So as you can see, it is giving an error. Directory C program data Anaconda 3 is not empty. Please choose a different location. As I already has installed it, so it's going to see the same like that. So here we can click on it. Program data. Okay. So you can see the program data. Next. Okay. So it's going to see the error. Yeah, like this. So I already had installed Anaconda. I'm going to quit it and I'm going to look out for the Anaconda in my desktop. Anaconda. So here you can see Anaconda Navigator and Anaconda prompt. So Anaconda Navigator run as administrator. It's going to take some minutes or some seconds to open it. So you can see the Anaconda 3 script that is conda.exe. That is a prompt command for the Anaconda prompt. So my computer is too slow. That's why it's taking so much time. Meanwhile, we can search for the geopandas. So GeoPandas is an open source project. GeoPanda is an open source project to make working with geospatial data in Python easier. GeoPandas extend the data types used by pandas to allow spatial operation on geometric types